In the world of wrestling, transformations both inside and outside the ring can be truly astonishing. Prepare to be amazed as we reveal the incredible and often heart-wrenching journeys of these wrestling icons. Tyler Rex, once known for his muscular physique in the world of bodybuilding and professional wrestling, recently made a deeply personal and courageous decision to transition from male to female.
You're not improving. You're not changing your life.
This journey toward living authentically as Gabby Tuft came after years of struggling with gender identity. From a young age, Gabby had an awareness of her feminine side. She recalls moments from her childhood, like pretending to be pregnant by stuffing toys under her shirt, which were met with societal expectations of how boys should behave. As she grew older, the pressure to conform to traditional masculine ideals became overwhelming, and she buried her true self under a facade. Gabby's career in bodybuilding and wrestling was a way to distance herself from her feminine side. She used steroids to build a massive, muscular physique, grew a beard, and adopted a rugged appearance. But during the COVID-19 lockdown, these suppressed feelings began to resurface. After her daughter went to sleep, Gabby found solace in dressing up as her true self. Each night, the act of removing her wig and makeup brought on deep emotional pain, as if she was losing a part of herself. The turning point came when Gabby's wife, Priscilla, expressed her love and support but also shared her struggle with not being sexually attracted to females. This honest conversation forced Gabby to confront her own truth. She realized that living as a woman, despite the challenges, was the only way to feel authentic. With Priscilla's unwavering support, Gabby sought medical guidance and began hormone therapy. This included taking female hormones to align her physical appearance with her true identity. Already she has noticed changes in her face, with fat deposits shifting and muscle mass decreasing. Gabby is hopeful that estrogen will continue to help her feel more feminine. Looking ahead, she plans to undergo facial feminization surgery and breast augmentation to further align her physical appearance with her true self. Gabby's journey hasn't been easy. She has faced depression and even contemplated suicide at times. However, she found strength in the support from her wife and the realization that she was not alone. Gabby wants to be a beacon of hope for others going through similar experiences. By sharing her story, she hopes to inspire others to embrace their true selves and live authentically. Gabby Tuft's transition is a powerful testament to the strength it takes to live one's truth, and her story is sure to inspire many who face similar struggles. Lex Luger, once a powerhouse of the wrestling ring with his sculpted muscles and commanding presence, faced an unexpected and dramatic transformation after stepping away from WWE. As he bid farewell to the world of wrestling, fans and fellow wrestlers were shocked by the changes that unfolded. Luger's physical decline was striking. The muscular frame that had defined him for years vanished, replaced by a gaunt and frail figure. His weight loss was the most noticeable change, making him almost unrecognizable. This drastic shift was due to several factors. The intense physical demands of his wrestling career had worn down his body. Years of a grueling schedule and the relentless punishment of the ring left him physically exhausted. As retirement approached, Luger's body began to reflect the toll of countless matches and the constant strain he had endured. But the rigors of wrestling weren't the only challenge he faced. Luger struggled with addiction and substance abuse, which severely impacted his overall health. These battles left visible marks, further contributing to his weakened appearance. In 2007, Luger's health took a severe turn for the worse when he suffered a spinal stroke. This devastating event left him partially paralyzed, confining the once mighty wrestler to a wheelchair. His mobility was limited, and his body, once a symbol of strength, became frail. The effects of these changes went beyond just the physical. Luger's mental and emotional health also suffered. The loss of his imposing physique and the health challenges he faced significantly impacted his self-esteem and confidence. The man who had once commanded the ring now struggled to recognize himself in the mirror. Lex Luger's story is a poignant reminder of the toll that a life in the spotlight can take on even the strongest individuals. His transformation underscores the harsh realities that often lie behind the fame and glory of professional wrestling. If you enjoyed these stories and want more fascinating updates, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Tammy Sytch, widely known as Sunny, made her wrestling debut in 1992 with Smoky Mountain Wrestling, alongside her real-life boyfriend, Chris Candido. By 1995, Sytch had joined the WWF as a manager and interviewer, quickly becoming a fan favorite. Her beauty and charisma helped shape the image of the blonde bombshell that has become a staple in women's wrestling today. However, with her rise to fame came a struggle with substance abuse. Sytch has openly discussed her battles with addiction, particularly to Soma's Carousel doll, which were alarmingly accessible in the wrestling locker rooms. In a candid March 2018 interview, Sitch admitted to her dependence on alcohol, bluntly stating, "Am I an alcoholic?" Abso-effing-lutely her issues with drugs and alcohol contributed to her releases from both WWF and WCW, as reported by Bleacher Report. The 2010s saw Sitch embroiled in various controversies, from public statements to legal troubles. In a revealing interview with Kayfabe Commentaries, she claimed that her treatment during a WWE-sponsored rehabilitation stint was a mere publicity stunt to support Linda McMahon's political ambitions. Following the 2020 summer protests, Sitch sparked outrage with a series of racially charged tweets aimed at the Black Lives Matter movement. Currently, Sitch is facing serious legal issues related to a tragic vehicular accident that resulted in the death of a 75-year-old man. She has pleaded not guilty, but if convicted, Sitch could face up to 26 years in prison for DUI and manslaughter charges, as reported by the Daytona Beach News-Journal. Her story is a stark reminder of the personal battles that often lie behind public personas, highlighting a journey marked by both fame and controversy. Standing nearly 7 feet tall, Kurgan is often remembered as one of the lesser-known stars of WWE's Attitude Era. As a key member of the Oddities, a stable of eccentric wrestlers, he was often overshadowed by the era's legendary roster. Reflecting on his wrestling career, Kurgan acknowledged that while it opened many doors, he never envisioned a future in the movie industry. Since leaving wrestling behind, Kurgan has found remarkable success in acting, completely reinventing his image for his new career. He's appeared in major films like 300 Pacific Rim and Deadpool 2, showcasing his versatility and physical presence. Despite the years, Kurgan has aged impressively and maintains excellent physical condition. His transformation includes dyeing his hair blonde and his facial hair black, creating a striking contrast from his wrestling days. This new look has clearly paid off, landing the former Oddities member numerous roles in Hollywood. Kurgan's ability to adapt and thrive in a different industry highlights his resilience and talent, proving that his star still shines bright, even outside the wrestling ring.